I'm very ashamed of NBC for allowing foreigners to be talking about our presidency and election. Otumba Adejari. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. An Ogun State High Chief and international businessman and successful entrepreneur, Otumba Adejari Adegbenro, in an interview revealed that he is disappointed at the Nigeria Broadcasting Commission (NBC) for allowing foreigners to be talking about Nigeria's presidency and election. He also lamented that Nigerians must learn to keep their affairs to themselves. He made his statement while responding to a question by the Sun newspaper, which is, "Are you comfortable with reactions of some foreign commentators on our general elections?" In his own words, he says, and I quote, Otumba Adejari said, "And I am very ashamed of our Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Nigeria Broadcasting Commission for allowing foreigners like the European Union, EU, to be coming to talk about our presidency or our elections. We have to change our minds, Nigerians. But Nigerians will have to keep our affairs to ourselves. We do not need to believe in them, the CNN, whoever," he added. "These people do not mean well for any time somebody comes out to say, also these people do not mean well." I said it, but talking about the election, talking that the election was not free and was not fair, sincerely, they are actually correct. That was what I said. Coming out to say that the election was not free and fair, fine. But saying that, what's it called, these people, these Westerners, they don't get joy for us. They don't get joy for us. Sincerely, they don't have any joy for us. They want us to continue fighting. There'll be people colonizing that. They will never want any. I don't see them wanting anything good for you guys, Sha. Okay, you should blame INEC Chairman Yakubu for the mess it cost Nigerians. You are not serious, and it's going a long way how you're not matured to do policies over 20 years. The white people, is that the way they grant anybody to just come and talk about their country? That is the level of all these immature politicians called Labour Party have brought us. Well, this one is international observers were actually observing the elections, first of all. They had their own say. They can say it in their own land, though. Say this election, they monitor Nigeria election, see what can happen. They go bye, lose selling. No problem. But the thing is, I just want to remind the people, come what may, these people, they don't get joy for now. I just want to make them carry them for the front of your mind. You should be ashamed of the INEC chairman, what he did, not the NBC. Well, sincerely, I hope for that period or that time where Nigerian affairs will be really Nigerian affairs. We will not go need somebody to come to shout, European Union, UK, US, so making a come to our rescue. I long for that time. Sincerely, I do. You should really be ashamed of yourself for being in Nigeria under what the INEC Yakubu did under your so-called presidential election. If not, because the foreigners will talk, at least Nigeria will ever organize. Okay, Nigeria will Nigeria, okay, talk at least. Will Nigeria ever organize an election? My dear, no. USA comment on UK government, UK comment on Russia government. So why is that one different? Why do we have so many educated illiterate in this country? Me, what I'm still holding on to is, these people do not mean well for you people, number one. Number two, it is because of the mago. Had it been this election went smoothly, shall we go they come the hear this plenty story? Shall be everybody go don't move on with their lives? Okay. This man must be a partial inactive politician. Why not ask your country the reason of joining international organization? Oh my goodness. Mr. Man, is this democracy or foreign to Nigeria? My dear, anything where you call them. But the thing is, this election, had it been it was free and fair, nobody that needs to be commenting. Imagine we do election February 25th. We still talk about the elections. People still grieve over the election. It doesn't make sense to me. It certainly does not make sense. I think this man should reason better while talking in public for not to expose his that is burnt his low brainwave. He didn't complain when all the main political actors went to Chatham House in London for discussions and international chats, and the INEC was also involved, selling themselves as impeccable and ready to deliver agency. This had made a lot of people, especially the foreign observer, keen to observe this election, and they came in droves. Lo and behold, on the election day, all manners of manipulation, cheating, and self-inflicted not to obey the laws were displayed by the INEC and some political parties. This show of shame shocked observers and even Nigerians. The foreigners have to say what they saw, and now persons like you is complaining and blaming the NBC instead of the corrupt, criminally minded politicians and INEC. Democracy is a universal application, and you must play by the rule of the game you set yourself for. I will invite this for Mr. Derry to shut his mouth. Most Nigerians are not happy with the condition of this country. 62 years after independence, and Nigeria is still like a toddler wearing pampers and cannot do anything right except in criminal and corrupt tendencies. Is Charterhouse resemble NTA? We are in Nigeria and should be proud of our nationality. Okay. So, what do people do? The people's opinion. People's opinion on this is it is actually there's nothing wrong here. Because first of all, and sure should not then drag themselves outside. Buhari now first promised fair and fair election outside this country. And then he came out, and then Tinubu went to Chatham House. From Chatham House, they started saying, okay, we'll monitor the election. No, they don't monitor the election. Can't see, as they used to rape people. People were raped. Okay. Blood-sucking demons, when they speak now, you want to borrow money. Okay, when they speak now, blood-sucking demons, when they speak, you know. But if you want to borrow money, you run to them. So because you borrow money from a neighbor to clear some bills, you allow that person to take care of your responsibilities as father and husband, Abi. Let me tell you people, the thing is, this election did not go as planned. If it went as planned, we're not even going to be here running around like this. Alright. They didn't borrow money to clear bills or build infrastructure. No, they borrow money to steal and loot it. They are shameless criminals, and that is why they cannot stand on their own. They will do anything to please the West so that they can always borrow more money and enslave themselves and the entire National Assembly shamelessly. I tell you, evil prevail in the dark. Every evildoer hates exposure to the light. The problem with this man is that the evil of election rigging done by APC and Tinubu is being exposed, so he wants to be hidden under the cover. Shame on him. That is why criminals move at night. Do not mind the tribalists. My friend, if you want them not to talk about elections, you stop collecting free aids and grants from them. Do you know how much this pump into the country? Okay, when Nadeko and Afenifere were tackling Abacha and holding press conference all over the world, it was okay. Now you're talking about Tinubu's awfully regulation. You want Nigerians to be gagged. You go work. What is it? You go work. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of it. So say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.